It's your girl Blue Murder, and we are back with another video. Now, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I said I wasn't even gonna do this YouTube shit no more. Like, I said I was just gonna push my music, but my mom was telling me, like, you got all these crazy ass stories to tell, and you know, you just don't need to go out bad like that. So, I decided to take my mama's advice and to keep it going. But I'm going to keep doing the music too. That don't mean that I'm not. But as y'all can see, I got some new tattoos. I got like a little beautiful over here. But you know, that's dried out now. But anyways. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to try to start posting a video every day. Because I got a lot of tea to tell y'all. A lot happened to me last year. So, you feel me? I'm going to let y'all know. But in this particular video today, I'm going to be talking about this date I was supposed to be going on. So, I messing with this boy. I'm going to call him CC. I was messing with this boy named CC. And, now let me say this. One thing about me, something that's really, like, important to me. Well, not really important to me. Honestly, I'm going to say, a dude can be ugly, like really ugly. But if he got some dimples, he just automatically fine to me. Not automatically fine, but automatically fine. I hate when dead skin be on my lip. But yeah. So it's like when they be having these dimples and stuff like that, they be automatically fine to me. So I'm quick to say, what's up? What's your number is? But anyways, I am what you call a big stepper. So if I think somebody cute or if I want somebody, I'm gonna step. I don't care. What the gag was, this boy was trying to talk to me first. Now, we were supposed to link up like multiple times. But every single time the boy had an excuse on why we couldn't link up, so we never linked up. Mind you, I've been knowing that boy for like 2 years now. And like I never linked up with him. So okay, a couple of weeks before I actually went with this man, I was on something like okay, so long story short, I ended up, me and him was texting one day. He was trying to like take me out. Now, like I said, every single time when it was time for us to link up, it was always a problem. So after a while, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a Leo. And my temper quick. You feel me? So I started like telling him, like, boy, we not doing anything. We not linking up. We not doing nothing because you be lying. And one thing I hate more than anything is a liar. I'm a liar myself, but I can lie. You can't lie. Don't lie to me. Period, point blank. Just let me know straight up. You feel me? Because why? You feel me? So he was supposed to be on the way to come pick me up. And mind you, he was trying to Uber me to his house. But one thing about me, I don't like Uber like that. Like, I don't like getting in Ubers. I don't like none of that. I don't like Uber like that because, first of all, when I get to somebody's house, if I'm unfamiliar with the area and you Uber me to your house and I'm lost and you get mad at me, like I literally had this one dude who got mad at me because he Ubered me to his house and they didn't even know like where I was going, and I'm calling him, he not answering the phone, he not texting me back. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I will go home. One thing about me, I'm always having me a ride home, baby. Don't ever think that you just gonna get me somewhere and I'm gonna just be stranded. I will never be stranded. I'm always having somewhere to go. So I was telling him, man, I'm like, you think I'm playing with you, but I'm about to go home. He was like, no, I'm not. He was like, no, or something like that. But that's what I don't like, when people Uber me to their house and I don't know where to go. Then you be looking at me because I'm not understanding the fucking directions you giving me. Negative. So long story short, he was saying that he was gonna be on the way to pick me up because I told him I wasn't getting in no Uber. What he did was, this man is a liar. This man is a liar. What he did was, this man went out to the club and then he was supposed to be on the way to come get me, but he went to the club and then like on some, later on he was texting me and I'm like, nah, like after that situation, I was like, no, I'm not gonna link up with him no more. Mind you, I never linked up with him before, but he had done lied and told me that he was on the way to come get me. And then when I text him, I'm like, where you at? He like, he had a hookah lounge or he had a bar or some shit like that. And I'm like, what? What is you doing? So, yeah, that happened or whatever. So I gave the man one more chance, but I was really being hard to get. Like in the beginning, I was telling him like, you know, I'm not finna link up with you because you be lying every single time. Like it's been like a couple of years now. Every single time when it's time to link up, you be lying, and I'm not with that. Like, and he was like, no, I'm gonna come this time, this and that. So let me tell y'all, when he pulled up to my house, this man, I promise you, anybody who I done ever gave my address to, they done got here. Even if I send you my direct location, baby, you should be able to find me. I send this man my direct location. I tell him where I'm at. I give him a building number. This nigga cannot find it. Now, I'm not understanding why he can't find it, but I'm going to tell you why he couldn't find it. Now, check this out. This boy told me to come outside at 8 o'clock. Mind you, it's cold outside around this time. It was really, really cold outside, which I had on clothes, but still, no matter how much clothes you got on, you're still going to freeze to death when you walk outside. You feel me? So, I'm cold, and I'm walking around like, where you at? I don't see you. He like, oh, I'm in front of da-da-da-da-da. So, he telling me he in front of the rent office. I tell y'all, I'm walking everywhere, walking around my whole subdivision, looking for this man. I cannot find him nowhere. And I'm getting fed up at that point because it's like right now I'm freezing. I could be smoking right now. I could be doing anything, but right now you playing with me. You feel me? So I am getting mad, like upset. You feel me? I'm really, really like, you don't want to play with me right now. So I finally find this man after I've been walking around my neighborhood for 30 minutes. Looking for this man. You feel me? 30 minutes. But I've been looking for this man for 30 minutes. So then he said he in front of a dumpster. I'm like, stay where you at. This man trying to turn around. I'm like, no. Stay where you at. I'm going to come to you. Like, I'm going to come to you, honey. Stay right there. So I ended up coming to him. I opened the door. I said something to that man. He was slurring his words. I wanted to say, open your fucking mouth. But I did it. He was slurring his words. That was the first thing. Yeah, he was slurring his words. Yeah. So, when I got in the car, like, he was on some crazy stuff. So, I told him to bring my sister some backwoods so we could smoke or whatever. So, he ended up getting it. Well, I told him to bring me some backwoods, and I just split it with my sister so she could smoke, too, while I'm going. So, first of all, when we was driving out of my neighborhood, this man was driving reckless, like, real reckless, you feel me? And I'm just like, oh my God, like, I hope I don't die. Like, I promise you, I'm pressing the imaginary brakes. This man driving fast, you feel me? It was just so much going on, and you know, I'm just like not with that at all. So, long story short, we okay, he don't smoke. I smoke marijuana, ganja. He don't smoke. I smoke. So, due to the fact that he don't smoke, he drink. So, he was saying he was finna stop at the liquor store and get something to drink. Did I want something? No. I didn't want nothing because at the end of the day, when it comes down to, like, drinking around people, you don't want to drink around nobody that you just now, like, it was pretty much like I just met this man because I haven't seen him, and I knew him for, like, 2 years or a year, but I never seen him. So, how I know that, you feel me, I don't trust everybody, you feel me? So he asked me, did I want something to drink? I'm like, nah, I'm good. So he went to go get him something to drink, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, you know, drop the situation. Man, this man go in the store, he say, do you want anything? But he asked me, he was like, do you want anything? And I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. Check this out. This is crazy. Now I'm sitting in the car, I'm already irritated. Like, and I'm already ready to go home, and I haven't even got to this man's house yet. So, y'all, this man come out the store, right? He put what he bought in the back seat. Now, this the crazy part. He put what he bought in the back seat. And then he just whip out his ding-ding and just start peeing. Now, mind you, this is a big liquor store. This not your regular, little small corner store liquor store. No. This ain't your regular, liquor store. This is a big, like, I don't know. Some of y'all from Atlanta is this store called Towers. If y'all know what Towers is, y'all know what I'm talking about. But this the crazy part. It's cameras. One, it's cameras everywhere. Two, it's a movie theater right next to the liquor store. So you know I'm irritated. And he's staring me in my eyes, and I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing you could possibly do. Like, me personally, I'm so picky. I don't even like when niggas piss on the phone with me. Like, You better mute the phone if you got to piss. Don't just go out and just start just straight pissing, because I'm not just going to straight piss on the phone while you there. I'm going to tell you I'm going to be right back, or I'm going to mute the phone, like, and it's like, this man just whipped it out and just started pissing, like, and staring me in my eyes. So at that point, I'm just like, what? Like, I was stuck, and I was disgusted by that man. I didn't know how to act. Like, I promise you, I'm not even bougie, for real. Like, I'm not even bougie, for real, but there was something that'll make you bougie, for real. Like, I was looking at that man like, I know you did not. Like, I'm like, you're messed up. I said, are you drunk right now? He was like, yeah. I was like, that's why you been acting like that. I said, oh, my God. Like, I promise you, he knew he was irritating me. I promise you, because the way I am, when you do something to me, or when you do something in general, I'm not good at hiding it. I'm not good at hiding how I feel. You gonna know that it's something wrong with me. And I made sure he knew that it was something wrong with me, because you don't just do nothing like that. Like, what is wrong with you? And then you stare me in my eyes. Like, it was just like, boy, do not play with me. So, long story short, I ended up going to the dude house. We was chilling, and long story short, one thing about me and these niggas will never get along. Because one thing about me, don't ever try to know, don't ever try to get in my pants without knowing what my name is, what my birthday, what I'm interested in, what's my hobbies. You feel me? What's fun to me? You feel me? You don't know nothing about me. I almost said girl. I'm talking to y'all like y'all my friends, but for real, like, as soon as I get to that man's house, I promise you, I had on, like, I was fully dressed. Like, I was not on. If this was a sneaky link, I promise you, I would have wore something revealing, but I wasn't wearing nothing revealing. I had clothes on. You feel me? But what he did was, okay, we get in the house, we chopping it up or whatever, and long story short, he ended up, we sat down on the bed, we played some music or whatever, and then he was on something like, oh, can you, he was like, what color panties you got on? I'm like, why you worried about what color panties I got on? That's weird. And he was like, oh, I just want to see. I want to eat you out. I'm like, no. Like, he's talking about who wouldn't want to get ate out. I said, me. The hell? I just told you I didn't want to get ate out. And you up here asking me who wouldn't want to get ate out. I just told you, me. I don't want to get ate out. I'm not like these other females. Now, that would have been a quick, easy way to get to the coochie. But me, baby, you gonna have to come a little harder. You feel me? So I told him, I'm like, me, I just told you I didn't want no head. He was on some, like, we was chilling. So then he wanted me to spend the night. I didn't want to spend the night because of how he was making me feel. So I started, like, I couldn't be myself. Like, I was smoking my weed. I had smoked or whatever. And then, long story, I smoked. And I know when I smoke, I'm not able to function around dudes, especially dudes that I'm not comfortable with, because it's like anything could have happened to me. He could have did anything to me, you feel me? So when I was smoking, we was chilling and we were listening to music. Now, after I had stopped smoking, I put the blunt out and I said, we can watch a movie. But then after a while, now let me tell y'all something. I don't care. You could call this weird all you want to. I turned the TV off. I said, let's stare into space. He's like, you weird. No, baby. Because let me tell you something. What you not finna do, the dude was trying to cuddle. If I don't like you, I'm not trying to cuddle. I'm not finna be cuddling with you. I'm not finna be doing everything that you want me to do. I'm not doing that, like, and like, he was a cool dude, but I just had to let him know, like, I kept on telling him, like, what's going through my mental right now, you feel me, is fuck niggas. You feel me? That's how I'm feeling right now. Fuck niggas, you feel me? I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know why because I promise you, every time he was trying to cuddle on me, I would tell him, like, get off of me. I don't want you to touch me. You feel me? I was letting him know, because with people like that who don't even, and I was telling him, I had to put his ass in his place, because I'm telling him, you so quick to ask me what the fuck type of panties I got on, or can you eat my private part, but what the fuck is my name? I asked him, I said, what's my name? You can even tell me my name, but you won't What you want from me? But you want to eat on me, baby? What's my name? Oh, you can't tell me? Oh, you won't eat on me, period. Like, what is wrong with you? You couldn't even tell me my name. And I told her, I said, that's weird. Like, you dumb. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I knew the man. I knew him for about a year or something, but I never been around this person. You feel me? You can know somebody. I ain't never seen him before. You feel me? So it was more of like, I'm just in your house. Your daddy just saw me. I'm a whole stranger. I can do anything to you. Do y'all hear what I rap about in my music? I can do anything to you. And when nobody even know. You don't even got my name. You don't even know my name. So long story short, after that day, I made him take me home that night. Like late. Not late that night, but it was already late then. And I was calling I would text my sister. I'm like, I'm ready to go home. Like, I was so ready to go. Like, I never felt more comfortable. I never felt more uncomfortable in my fucking life. Like, literally, like. No, I got some more situations, too, that I'm going to tell y'all about, too. But it was like, honestly, y'all, last year, I was in a stage where I just wanted love. Because, you know, I felt like I needed that. But now I'm in a stage in my life where, you know, y'all better step y'all game up if y'all want to talk to me. Because I'm not going to make this easy for you if that's what you're thinking. No, I'm going to make it hard. But that's that, y'all. I'm going to try to drop a video every day. I love y'all.